What's going on? What's going on? It's the phenomenal STEMist. It's the phenomenal STEMist sharing to phenomenal financial freedom. What's going on, everybody? I'm back, phenomenal financial freedom. I hope all are doing well. I haven't been on here in a while, but I'm coming back on Mondays and really try to talk about good financial information. Those of you on my regular page, feel free to join my group, Phenomenal Financial Freedom. Those of you trying to get debt free in the next 5 to 7 years, that is your goal. Let me know in the captions. Before I start, I just want to always plug what I'm doing. So just remember to buy my book, Phenomenal STEMist. A guide to become a successful STEM student from the womb to university. Feel free to make sure you do that. You can find it on Amazon. Just choose The Phenomenal STEMist. The Phenomenal STEMist by Dr. Maya Byfield. And of course, you gotta always remember to enroll your kids in Phenomenal STEM Year, Phenomenal STEM Prep, Phenomenal STEM Camp, any of those things. All right. So back to what I was saying. Hindsight is 2020. Hindsight is 2020. I was reading a very important article on Yahoo Finance about retirees. The top 5 things, as I said before, Yahoo Finance. Retirees confess what they wish they'd done with their money. So, like I said before, hindsight is 2020. But not always. You can find out what retirees wish. These are the top 5 things retirees wish they had done with their money. Listen, y'all, they're giving you the information. It's up to us to just take it and run with it. Let me know who's watching. Make sure you have any questions or comments. Always put it in the comments and I'll pop it up on there. What they wish they'd done with their money. All right. Number 1, retirees wish. Are you listening? Retirees wish. What are we talking about? People who are retired, people who worked for 30 years. What they wish they had done with their money. Number 1, or done when they were working. This is coming from the Yahoo Finance. Retirees confess what they wish they'd done with their money. Ready? Number 1, they wished they'd created a comprehensive financial plan. They wish they created a comprehensive financial plan. So, my question to you is, do you have a comprehensive financial plan? Do you have one? Get one. Create a financial plan. Either do it with an advisor, do it on your own. I have on Phenomenal Financial Freedom a really straightforward Excel spreadsheet that plans out debt freedom, like what you plan to do, how you plan to get out of debt in 5 to 7 years. It's basically the snowball method with mathematical calculations geared towards your information. So get a financial planner. Talk to somebody at a brokerage firm like Charles Schwab or Fidelity. You gotta have a plan. What do you plan? What do you need? What do you need to retire? How much money do you need to retire? How much money do you currently have? Like, my passion about mint.com, mint.com. Like, they literally lay out goals for you. They have all your access to all you give access to all your financials to really lay out what you need. So if you want to not have regret like the retirees in their 70s, number one, create a financial plan. All right. Number two, they regret not taking advantage of their 401k. Are you putting money in your 401k? I mean, I'm reading somebody said, "Man, if I had just put $20, if I had just put $20 a month, a pay period or a pay period like $40 a month, they would be millionaires." Especially back in those days when the stock market was low. If they had just put $40, they felt that they needed to put a lot of money in retirement. No, whatever you can, put it away and have them take it out before you even see it. Personally, not just personally, they say it as well, up to the company match. Like, if you make $30,000 a year, right? Let's say you make $30,000 a year. That means you make approximately $2,500 a month, right? So 5% of $2,500 a month, right? Let's do the math, STEM, science, technology, engineering, math. 10% of 2,500 is 250. So half of that is 125. 125 a month. You put in your 401k and your job, a lot of the times jobs match 5%. So they're giving you $125 each pay period, an extra $125 that you wouldn't have gotten if you didn't put in the 401k. And this is what they're saying. If they put $20 a pay period, that means they would have put $40 a month. Then their job would have put $40, not 40, but they would have matched it. Yeah, they would have put $40 a month. You would have doubled your money just by saving it. They regret. I'm talking about the top 5 things that retirees regret not doing with their money. Number 2, they regret not putting money away in their 401k. Hindsight is 2020, but they're giving you the vision. They're giving you the vision. Number 3, they regret focusing too much on money, working too hard, not spending time with family, not spending time with their children. They regret working too hard. So they wish they hadn't worked as hard. So they suggest that not that you shouldn't work, but that you should always schedule time for your family, game nights, take regular vacations, um, make your work s- flexible, like do the 4-day type thing. Take advantage of family time that the employer allows, like they're allowing fathers and mothers to take maternity and paternity leaves respectively. Like, retirees wish they did not work all the time. Yeah. Hindsight is 2020. Top 5 things retirees regret doing with their money. Number 4, they regret. Uh-oh, my computer's frozen. They regret What was the other one? I have it written down. They regret wasting money on depreciable items. What are depreciable items? Jewel Jewelry, furniture, clothes, well, certain types of jewelry. Furniture, clothes, cars with a S, cars, boats. They wasted too much money on depreciable items. What is it? They basically, you buy it and they drop in value. How many cars have you bought? You're 40 years old. How many cars have you bought? You're 50 years old. How many cars have you bought? How much furniture have you bought? I'm not saying you can't get furniture, but if you're putting money in furniture and cars and clothes more than you're putting in your 401k and your Roth IRA, you're gonna have regrets. You're gonna have regrets. Um, you should put money first in things that appreciate in value. Real estate, stocks and bonds. After you do that, then you can spend time doing things, but not multiple week-long ski trips to Colorado. Just one ski trip to Colorado. Shout out to Colorado. One per 4 every 4 years, you know what I'm saying? So, eh, depreciable items. They spent it all through their 20s, all through their 30s, and then now they're in their 60s. They're looking back and they need financial help. What are their regrets? They regret wasting their money on depreciable items. Lastly, um, they regret not doing making money in stuff that they love. They regret not making money, meaning they regret doing a job that they hated. They wish they would have found something they had passion about and worked in that. It These are the top 5 things. What can you do? Maybe you have to work in a job that you don't like, but find a side hustle in something that you love. Have multiple streams of income, multiple streams of income. So you could do something on the side that you absolutely love, and usually the passion that you have for it will activate, and you start making more money on the side hustle than the thing that you love. They're giving an example like photography and selling crafts, all kinds of examples. All right, so that's it, guys. I'm gone for today. Top 5 things that retirees regret. Number one, they regret not having a plan. They regret not having a plan. Number two, they regret not taking advantage of their 401k or 403b, depending on what you're dealing with. Number three, they regret focusing too much on money, working too hard. Number four, they regret wasting money on depreciable items, cars, clothes, jewelry, more cars. They regret not Number five, not learning how to make money in things that they love. Thanks so much for watching. I'll remind you again, my side hustle, phenomenalstemist.com. Click on the link. It'll send you straight to Amazon with the way to buy my book. Thanks so much. You guys have a great evening.